Elementary school, welcome to the real world. Your kid's teacher isn't hosting a validation circle during math. Their classmates aren't interested in processing feelings during kickball. And your essential oils aren't going to heal the F on their report card. Let's talk about what's really happening. Your kid, who's never heard a firm no at home, is now one of 25 or more students. The teacher asks them to sit down. They decide to negotiate. The teacher gives them a warning. They want to explore their feelings about warnings. The teacher sends them to the principal. And suddenly, you have opinions about authority. And here's the wild part. Parents who've never set a boundary at home suddenly find their voice to go to battle with teachers for daring to suggest that no isn't just an opening offer. You won't tell your kid to sit down and do their homework, but you'll write a 3-page email about how the teacher's expectations are damaging their spirit, then spend 2 hours arguing with some guy on TikTok about how timeouts are trauma. That's not advocacy, that's avoiding accountability. Speaking of elementary kids, this is Aurora. Say hi.
Hi.
Do you want to hang?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we? The playground. That is where reality really hits. The other kids don't want to play with someone who can't handle no, right?
Right.
Your kid's feelings chart doesn't help when they're dictating Foursquare rules like a tiny HOA president. That'll be funny later. Their emotional processing skills mean nothing when they're throwing a fit in dodgeball. But my mom says I'm special isn't in the official rule book. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Here's what teachers want you to know. They are not the bad guys for expecting your kid to follow the rules or requiring completed homework. They are preparing your child for a world that demands respect, effort, and accountability, while managing 24 other kids who all need attention, guidance, and yes, boundaries. No, they're not going to lead a group sound bath before every spelling test. The hard truth, if your kid can't handle hearing a no at school, they're not being traumatized by the system. They're being failed by permissive parenting. Your job isn't to protect them from every uncomfortable moment. It's to prepare them for a world that is full of them. Those parents that are starting to see the warning signs, stop fighting teachers and start helping your kid. Set clear rules, enforce real consequences. Your child doesn't need another advocate for accountability. They need a parent who loves them enough to prepare them for reality. Tomorrow we're talking about middle school, where these problems grow attitudes and start carrying phones. Tell me in the comments, teachers, parents, what are you seeing in elementary schools today? I'm starting the conversation. You go get to daddy.